Once upon a time, in a kingdom by the sea, there was a princess named Ayoka. She was very beautiful, and everyone admired her. But Ayoka was proud and cared too much about her looks. She believed no one was good enough to marry her unless they could prove their love with something truly special. One day, Ayoka made an announcement to the kingdom. She said, "If any man wants to marry me, he must bring me the rarest treasure from the sea." Many men tried. They brought pearls, golden shells, and shiny stones, but Ayoka always said, "This is not special enough." In the same kingdom lived a young man named Kola. He wasn't rich, but he was kind and clever. Kola wanted to try, so he asked the elders in his village what he should do. The elders told him about a mermaid who lived deep in the sea. They said she is very beautiful and guards treasures no human has ever seen, they said. Kola decided to find the mermaid. He built a small boat and sailed far from the shore. He faced big waves and strong winds, but he didn't give up. One night, under the full moon, the mermaid appeared. She was more beautiful than anything he had ever seen. Her hair shone like silver and her scales sparkled like the stars. But the mermaid didn't speak. She only looked at Kola with sad eyes. Kola explained why he had come. "Princess Ayoka wants the rarest treasure from the sea," he said. The mermaid listened, then nodded. She agreed to go with him to the palace, but warned him with her sad eyes, "Be careful. A heart that only seeks beauty without kindness will find sorrow." When Kola brought the mermaid to the palace, everyone was amazed. Even Princess Ayoka couldn't hide her jealousy. "Why doesn't she speak?" Ayoka asked. "She has no voice," Kola replied, "but her beauty speaks for her." Ayoka was not satisfied. "If she is so special," she said, "then she must teach me how to be as beautiful as she is." The mermaid said nothing but gestured for Ayoka to follow her to the sea. Ayoka, eager to become even more beautiful, walked into the water. The farther she went, the colder the water became. Soon, the mermaid held up a mirror made of waves. "Look," the mermaid's eyes seemed to say. When Ayoka looked into the mirror, she didn't see her beauty. Instead, she saw her heart, full of envy and pride. Ayoka tried to turn away, but the mirror pulled her closer. The mermaid's silent warning echoed in her mind. A heart that seeks beauty without kindness will sink into sorrow. Suddenly, Ayoka felt her feet grow heavy. She looked down and saw that her legs were turning into coral. Her arms became stiff and her voice was lost in the waves. Ayoka had become part of the ocean, her beauty now trapped forever in the sea. Kola, heartbroken, returned to his village. He remembered the mermaid's wisdom and spent the rest of his life teaching others to value kindness over pride. As for Ayoka, sailors who passed by her coral reef admired its bright colours and graceful shape. But they didn't know it was once a princess who had learned, too late, that beauty without kindness is empty.